It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Haslam's out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Here's Wade. O'Neal trying to break free. And then Wade slams it in.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Stevenson outside. Jamison against Haslam. Jamison the pass to Arenas. Kicks it to Haywood. Wants to get it to Jamison and does. Count that one.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Butler against Walker. And Brendan Haywood is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Walker in the post, defended by Butler. Walker's shot is off. Butler on the wing. Walker with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Stevenson against Wade. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Williams. To the paint. Haywood with the block. Here's Stevenson. Miami grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Washington now. On the wing, Stevenson. Here's Jamison. Outside for Arenas. 5 on the clock. The second effort. Haywood gets the bucket. Haywood's got his second basket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
They double-team Walker. For 3, Williams. Goes back up. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Williams against Arenas. Trying to get open is Haywood. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And it's blocked by Stevenson. Tips it. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Arenas kicks to Stevenson. Wizards passing it around. The feed to Jamison. It's tipped. And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Outside, Walker. Now the pass to Wade. Over Stevenson. Wade missing again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Fires it up. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Jamison. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Walker with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Stevenson. On offense, here are the Wizards. Butler in the corner. From down in the low post, it goes. Miami trailing. Wade outside. And there's the drive. Here's Shaq. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Arenas against Williams. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And Wade slams it in.
And when Wade gets out on the break like that, he can still definitely rise up to the rim.
And they double up Arenas. Haywood kicks it over to Arenas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Miami. Pass to Williams. Outside, Walker. Buries it from three-point range.
And Walker, more than capable stretch four. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Stevenson with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Heat with the lead. Wade outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Haslam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Atan Thomas is checked in for Brendan Haywood. The Heat also changing it up. Morning comes in for Udonis Haslam. And James Posey subbed in for Walker. Now here's Wade. He has 6. Knocked away. Stolen by Stevenson. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jamison. The shot. No good. Excellent D from Wade.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it goes out of bounds. That one on Butler. Gary Payton. He's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
Gary Payton.
Wizards on D. Trailing by 2. Now Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Arenas. Jamison banked in off the glass. Jamison's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Williams. Misses the 3. O'Neal against Arenas. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. Williams with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Posey, no luck. Jamison against Mourning. Jamison kicks to Butler. Outside Arenas. Stevenson right side. Washington gets it back. Offside Thomas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 2. And the Heat call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
If you want a t-shirt, let's make some noise.
Mason ejected in for Washington. Daniels comes in for Deshaun Stevenson.
Antonio Daniels.
Wizards on D. Good ball movement here by Miami. Payton kicks to Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Williams passes to Mourning, and Butler sends it back, and they get it back. Williams looking around. Inside. A second chance effort. Tom Thomas grabs the miss. And here's Thomas who brings it up for Washington. Williams against Arenas. He feeds it to Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now, here is O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Basketball.
Off the inbound pass.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And they double up Butler. Mason for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one good for 2. Shaq's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Arenas up top. He's guarded by Williams. Arenas passes to Butler. It's rebounded by Payton. Miami trailing. Here's Posey. It's hauled in by Butler.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Arenas dishes to Daniels. And they double up Butler. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Williams kicks to Payton. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Mason for three. Miami grabs the miss. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Wizards with the lead. Mason kicks it over to Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Arenas. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Wizards ending the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
There you go, off the backboard.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Wizards leading by 4. We've got Antoine Jamison. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Antonio Daniels. Then it's Thomas, and it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Stevenson to the inside. Thomas kicks to Daniels. Releases, and it's Haslam with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
How about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
And the Wizards with possession, following the 3 by Miami that went in. Stevenson passes to Thomas. Can't connect from short range. And it's the Heat with the ball. Right side, Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Stevenson. Posey covering. Arenas passes to Thomas. And the shot goes down. Thomas got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Payton, right side. Over Daniels. The shot by Payton, no good.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Here's Jamison on the pass to Daniels. He kicks it to Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Arenas has got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Williams against Arenas. Williams in the post. Rebound by Jamison. Jamison's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Payton. It's good. Payton's got his 2nd bucket.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Arenas passes to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Heat trail by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Walker's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Williams. Now here's Wade. 6 points for him. Back to Walker. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Payton against Arenas. Thomas kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Thomas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thomas got 12 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Payton. A 3 ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Arenas kicks to Daniels. Stevenson passes to Arenas. To the middle. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Wade passes to Haslam. And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul.
And
that'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wade dishes to Haslam. Here's Payton. Feeds to Posey. Just 5 to shoot. Wade against Arenas. No good from Wade.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Stevenson kicks to Daniels. Now here's Arenas. He's tightly guarded. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Posey. Wade passes to Haslam. There's the drive. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. Payton against Arenas. Down low, Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The Heat trail by 5. Now here's Payton. He's got 9. And blocked the ball with his pull. What a defensive play. Wizards making a switch here. Haywood's checked in.
No. No. Are you serious? You don't want to watch that? Are you serious? You want to watch that? What? What was... That's a clean block. What? Boy.
Brendan Haywood.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Wade outside. Payton against Arenas. Back to Wade. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Wizards leading by 5. Here's Arenas. To the paint. Here's Jamison. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Payton against Arenas. The shot by Payton, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Arenas kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Daniels. Haslam against Arenas. Passes it to Haywood. 4 on the shot clock. Tipped away. It's stolen by Haslam. Stolen by Jamison. Stevenson with it. Wade picks him up. There's the pass to Jamison. On the wing, Arenas. Stevenson against Wade. And the basket by Stevenson. Stevenson's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Walker surveying the floor. Miami no good on that time either.
It's pretty much the only way to keep them from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Arenas. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Haywood. Stevenson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. No good from Arenas.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here is Stevenson. He's got 5. Pass to Arenas. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Arenas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Payton passes to Haslam. To end the drought. Rebound by the Wizards.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Mason has checked in for Washington. Shaq has checked in for the Heat. Williams comes in for Gary Payton. At the elbow, Williams. Now, here's Wade. He's covered by Daniels.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Walker against Jamison. Passes to Haywood. The Wizards working the ball around now. Shoots from 12. And it's Stevenson, top of the key. And there's the pass to Haywood. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Caron Butler's checked in for Mason. Heat also with the sub. Morning's checked in. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Daniels dishes to Jamison. Back to Daniels. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Williams. Wade with no one around. And the Heat, another three.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Daniels kicks to Butler. Haywood the pass to Butler. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Jamison, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Walker. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Walker's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
From deep, Stevenson. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Wade against Butler. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And the mid-range jump shot is something Dwayne Wade has really perfected throughout his career.
Daniels with it. Inside. Here's Jamison. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Washington. Davis. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Oh, maybe. Now here's Walker. He's got 8. And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Wizards. Stevenson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. With the drive. Chalk up 2 there. Stevenson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
That one's good. And the Washington leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Dwayne Wade.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Stevenson outside. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what you think?
You guys know I appreciate when the team takes a attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Looking at Miami, Shaq, your thoughts?
Shaq, does anyone box it out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you had 50 just on offensive rebound. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Washington leading now by 9. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Williams out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Haslam. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Stevenson missing again. Stevenson's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Wade. And another basket for Miami.
Some tremendous confidence by Wade, and why wouldn't he have it? He throws the D and popped the J.
Passes it to Daniels. To the inside. Jamison. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Jamison's got 14 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Shaq's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Stevenson outside. Jamison kicks to Stevenson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Wade passes to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The kick outside to Butler. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 12-point Wizards lead.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Poked away. Stolen by Stevenson. Butler feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Washington.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Daniels with it. He's against Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 16 points for Jamison.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Williams. Shaq down low. Working on Haywood. 4 seconds left, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one counts. And the Wizards making a change here. Arenas is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Heat trail by 13. Wade outside. Count that one.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Arenas. Dishes it to Haywood. Back to Arenas.
Blocking foul called on Jason Williams. That's his first personal foul.
Butler, he's checked in for the Wizards. Heat also with the sub. James Posey's checked in for O'Neal. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Arenas passes to Haywood. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in. Wade's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Arenas against Williams. Now here's Arenas. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes in there.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Wade on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Not as good in the Wizards' lead as get back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Dwayne Wade. Arenas against Williams. Outside Arenas. Driving in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Payton, he's checked in for Williams.
At the line for the Wizards,
Gilbert Arenas.
And that one falls for Arenas. Now Wade, 23 points in the game. Kicks it to Posey. Back to Wade. And he makes that one. Wade's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Payton against Arenas. Right side, Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Wade outside. The pass to Walker. Over Stevenson. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Wade. He's got 10.
And Dwayne Wade remains one of the best passing shooting guards in the game with dishes like that.
Stevenson kicks to Daniels. On the wing, Arenas. To the paint, here's Butler. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
from Arenas.
The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Posey. Arenas against Payton. Up top, Walker. Shoots it. He can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Arenas. Pocket 6. The dish now to Daniels. And the layup's good off the glass. Daniels has got the lead up to 14 now for Washington.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Payton. Wade on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Wade can't hit. Wizards leading by 14. And here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. Outside Butler. Stevenson dishes to Haywood. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Gary Payton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
The Wizards making a switch here. Mason's checked in. Morning's checked in for the Heat. Now here's Payton. He's got 9. Wade left side. And the bank shot is good. Wade's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Outside Arenas. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Timeout called. The Heat get on our sideline. Our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David. Thank you very much. John Thomas is checked in for Brendan Haywood. Down low. Here's Posey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, Posey, one of the few gues in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded mid-season.
The free throw drops for Posey. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards leading by 13. Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. Driving inside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Caron Butler. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Gary Payton taking 2.
And both free throws good for Payton.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Arenas. 13 points in the game. He kicks it to Thomas. It doesn't go for him. Walker with some nice D. Passes it to Posey. He dishes it to Walker. Wade against Mason. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's Payton. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Payton against Arenas. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The pass to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 16 here in the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Arenas passes to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And finished off by Walker.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Arenas against Payton. Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 1:32 left in the third. Payton against Arenas. Payton with the ball. 11 points in the game. Now Wade. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Assisted by
Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Arenas against Payton. Arenas passes to Butler. It's taken away by Payton. One-on-one here. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Wizards,
first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shaq comes in for Walker, and it's Williams in for Gary Payton. And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Arenas. He's got 13. The kick outside to Butler. Thomas trying to break loose, and that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 16 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Wade. 33 points for him. 5 to shoot. No good with the layup. Butler way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Washington holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Roger Mason. Thomas is out there with Butler. Then it's Johnson, and it's Arenas in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here's Williams. Pass to Mourning from deep. The rebound by Mason. Wizards leading by 11. Now the feed to Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now the Heat with it. And here's Wade. Out left to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Williams against Arenas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw good from Thomas.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Possession to Miami.
The Heat trail by 15. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Wade passes to Posey. Back to Wade. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 35.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Posey kicks to Wade. The kick out to Williams. Going inside. High post Mourning. 6 to shoot. Here's Shaq. No good. Excellent D from Thomas.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Wade after the basket by Washington. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mourning's got his first bucket of the night.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Arenas against Mourning. Passes it to Thomas. Stolen by O'Neal. Now, here's Wade. This is to Posey. He feeds it to O'Neal. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 3. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Wizards. Arenas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And slam dunk by Arenas.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Wade. Miami no good on that time either. Arenas against Williams. Outside Arenas. Here's Thomas. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Thomas got 12 points in just the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Miami. O'Neal. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's Roger Mason on the wing. Wade is covering. Here's Butler. In the corner, it's Arenas. Thomas trying to break loose, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Arenas has got 19 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Wade. Nobody near Williams. Good on the three-point shot.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
Wizards leading by 18. Arenas with it. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now Williams. Williams double team. And here is Posey looking for Wade. He gets it there, and it's good for 2. Wade's got 37.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Johnson in the corner. Mason the pass to Thomas. The Wizards working the ball around now. Butler dishes to Thomas. Taken away by Williams.
Wizards foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Thomas. Jamison comes in for Butler. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Roger Mason. And Daniels subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. The Heat also changing it up. Walker's checked in for Posey. And it's Payton in for Williams. Now here's Wade over Stevenson. Rebound by the Wizards. Stevenson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Heat trail by 20. Here's Wade. Takes it off.
And even though Dwayne Wade is getting hit on that drive to the basket, he's able to slow down, absorb contact, and still make the shot.
Daniels with it, covered by Payton. Here's Daniels. On the wing, Stevenson. Down low, it's stolen by Haslem. Feeds it to Wade over Johnson. That's good from Wade on the assist by Walker. Wade's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Daniels kicks to Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Jamison. Good. Nice job down low. And that's 20 points for Jamison.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Walker against Johnson. The pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here is Daniels, covered by Payton. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And so here is Miami, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Wade. That one's not going to go. And Washington the other way now. Walker against Johnson. Pass to Daniel. Kicks to Haywood. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Stevenson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Payton. Wade outside. Walker against Johnson. Shoots from 12. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I think he wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Daniels with it. Now the dish to Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Payton. Now Wade. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Here is Daniels, defended by Shaq. Back to Jamison. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 24 points for Jamison.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 22. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Now, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Gilbert Arenas.
And this game has been a showcase for his exceptional court vision. All night long, he's been seeing plays develop way before anyone else and never missed a chance to find the open man. It's been teamwork and ball movement at its finest.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Now, here's Walker. Clock at 4. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Brown. Daniels passes to Jamison. He kicks to Mason. Back to Jamison. And the shot is good. Jamison's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Wright. Into the lane. Rebound by Jamison.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Jamison inside, guarded by Wright. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Mason.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Right. Oh, that's blocked. And here is Mason. Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
But sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Etan Thomas. David.
So it's the Wizards now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Mason. Pass to Thomas. Kicks it to Mason. Launches it. That one doesn't go.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yeah, 19 to 19. He was dishing that. Even 9 boards. Get big. Everybody now. Get big. He got the same amount for 7. Get big. It wasn't trash. Thank y'all for joining me.
Intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the. Is always the.